It's Drytron versus Tri-Brigade Zoo. Oh, crap. Drytron going first. What the heck? They always get to go first in the grand finals. Why? You cheaters. Let me go down. We have Diviner searching for a ritual spell or monster. Searching for a ritual Ben 10. Zeta gonna tribute the Ben 10 to summon onto the field for a double search. This is where he should have Duel and Lockbird if he had it. The Zeta is gonna special summon and add a ritual spell. Grabbing the Ultimateness Drytron. Some very simple plays here. Ben 10 activating after being tributed. Searching. Did we do the channel point bets? Do we have a mod that could do that, please? You're betting on just the match, not the duel. The Lazar, Drytron, which is at the bottom. And we have Azeroth Brigade at the top. We good? Error creating. Oh, you beat me to it. Thank you. All right. So what did I miss? We added the Ultimateness. We then sent the level 1 Zeta to make a Link Karibo, which could reduce an opposing attack to 0 attack. We activated Drytron Gamma to discard the Tribute the Ben 10 to special summon. And it will summon a Drytron from the graveyard with 2,000 attack from your grave to perform a Link summon with, which it just did right there. There you go. The Ben 10 is searching for a Ben 10. Chat, can you agree with me that what has happened so far is super standard? Now, he's not getting lucky. Whip out your notepad and paper, write down this combo. I think if you learn this turn 1 that's happening right now, you're good. You maybe don't even need to know anything else. Just learn this turn 1 that's happening right now. He is now exceeding, sending a Drytron Delta from the deck to the grave. So now he could summon that Drytron Delta by tributing the Ben 10. The Delta is going to, what is it? It's going to, then you could reveal a ritual or a ritual spell in your hand if you do draw 1 card. This is just a draw 1 card. Just a +1, no big deal. What's even a bigger deal is the Ben 10 is going to now search again. Search, search, search. Eda 10. I don't think that's standard. Eda 10 is quite interesting. If tributed, you could boost up your rituals by +1,000. We have the Ultimateness Drytron ritual spell. Summon from the hand or the grave a ritual monster. Now, this could be summoning a Ben 10 or the Ultimateness. The Ben 10 and the Diviner will make a Beatrice, right? Can you all call out the next play of what you think is going to happen? Detaching to help with the ritual. Which one is it? What? Eda 10. Okay, Eda 10 or the Ben 10. The Eda 10 actually activates on summon, so it is better. It is better to summon. So this is where we went a little bit off course, but it's just such a good card. For this specific scenario, this was good. But if you don't have play the Eda 10, you'll summon a Ben 10 from the grave. We're activating the ritual spell again. The Eda 10 on summon adds a ritual spell from the grave or deck to the hand. If this turn's making you feel sick, then you got to play Droll and Lockbird and Max C. Those two. Droll is cheaper, but not as good against other decks. And now we have the Ultimateness. But only 2 cards in the hand. This will negate anything by discarding a fairy. Even a summon. A spell. A trap. A monster. These 2 links exceeding right now into a Beatrice is very good because the Beatrice essentially searches 2 fairies for you, and one of those fairies being able to negate a monster effect by discarding another fairy. So only 2 cards in your hand, try 4. Only 4 cards in your hand, try 6. Beatrice could do this on your turn and their turn. Double search 4 cards. Beatrice just +4. +4. You think Pot of Greed's good? That's +1. This is +4. +3, I guess. If you're gonna use 2 monsters to exceed, you lost a card, then you +3. Okay, let's be fair. TCG lost cause. Someone's getting pissed in the chat. All right. Now the Ultimateness can negate 4 cards. The opponent will draw into a 6 card. Beatrice will make you have 6 cards, and then each card will just delete the opponent's cards in their hand. Just 1 for 1, 1 for 1, 1 for 1. Negate all 6 cards with your 6 cards, and then you win. And then we go to game 2. Hopefully his side deck is just filled to the brim with cards that could stop this, and believe me, there are a lot of cards that could stop this. Is it a 100% loss? No, it is not. There are cards he could have. He could have the Droplet. Drop the Let. This will not be negatable. Can't negate this. Very popular card. You could tribute 1 monster from the hand, negate the Ultimateness. Boom, you're not tributing, you're sending. You could send even more monsters to negate multiple monsters on the field. What is good? Does he have Nibiru, though? Nibiru would be negated by Herald of the Orange Light. I don't like Nibiru as much against Drytron. He's going to attempt to draw 2 with this Pot of Desires. So instead of negating 2 new cards, he'll probably negate the 1 card that's going to give him the +1. If he Pot of Desires and does not chain the Droplets, oh my Jesus, it's not over. It's not over. That's exactly what we were talking about. He's going to send a Nerval, which will activate to search the deck. On the discard, he's going to replenish what he discarded. And he sends the Pot of the... That's such a pro play. What? That's great. That was such... Sending the Desires to the graveyard, that's amazing because you're normally going to lose the card you're sending. So if you just chain it to a spell, you're not losing the card. He's still got the draw 2, and he's searching. Droplet, discard 2, and he somehow still has 6 cards in the hand after this search. Negated. Negated. So what's left? The field doesn't do anything left. The Link Karibo could put an attack to 0. In the hand, there's one thing left. Don't get too excited, but it's not that good, is it? He's got Herald of Orange Light plus another fairy. Oh my. Now, what could Lazar have done? He could have draw phase Beatrice, right? Or can you do this on once per turn? If he draw phase Beatrice, then he would have to droplet early, which means he couldn't send the Desires as part of the cost. Do you think he should have Beatrice early, forcing the droplet? He'd have 1 less card in his hand if he did so. Yes, draw phase? Okay. Zodiac Thoroughblade on summon is going to discard a Zodiac, draw a card. And the monster you link over the Zodiac is going to have piercing damage. Tiger Mortar. Don't worry about this. We're going to rank up Exceed right over it, I believe. I believe so. Zodiacs are all about just one card exceeding, stack it high, go into the battle phase, attack directly, then main phase 2 summon Zeus. Very good. Chaka 9. Well, you could Drytron, detach the Thoroughblade, destroy a face-up card. Then you could Chaka 9, summon the Thoroughblade back on the field. Would that have been a good play? Or are we holding on to the Drytron? I think you would still have 4 materials for your Zeus, maybe. Borbo. Now, you see this? The field turning blue? That means he has something activatable. You can't fake it. In the TCG, you could fake it. You can't fake it in Master Duel. Something activatable. That would be the Link Karibo for the battle phase. But what was activatable in... I think it's the Herald attempting to negate, but the Herald's negated. So it could just be the Herald. So I think a lot of the chat's saying he has an effect veiler. I mean, that was the end of the battle phase that it just passed to him. So what was that? The Beatrice has no... Wait, it's the Beatrice then. The Beatrice is being annoying. The Beatrice is bluffing a card in the hand. I think so. It's the Beatrice. She's one triggering the field glow. Zeus. Wipe the field. Oh, we got the Herald of Orange Light. We got Herald. We did talk about being able to use Herald. But he's going to chain link 2 to the Heralds. That's why you make sure you can activate it twice by having 4 materials. Herald discarding a Diviner to negate. But we're still wiping the field, mate. Oh my Jesus. That was great. That was wonderful. Activating Karis to discard a card to special summon. Karis could banish any number of beasts from the graveyard to create a link monster of that number. All of the Tri-Brigades could do this. You banish a beast, multiple beasts, you summon a link that's a beast. Beast for beast. This is an epic game 1. Drytron possibly losing game 1 after going first. And it is all thanks to the droplet. Lancia was used? Holy crap, when was that? It's like a 20-minute turn. Wait, you said Lancia was used? Bro, what are you talking about? He totally banished. Just now. You're asking if Lancia was used. Okay. Banish 2 to summon the Tri-Brigade waifu. She can special summon a monster from the hand. She's great for playing around your normal summon. So when you use your normal summon for your Zodiac, the 2 cards to play around your normal summon are generally going to be the Karis and the waifu. The other one, the Bear Blum, could also discard 2 to special summon from your banish pile. This one. That's going to trigger the waifu to draw a card, put a card back on the bottom of the deck. You're not discarding 2, are you? Discard 2 to summon a banish Tri-Brigade? You could summon the Nerval. Then Nerval could banish from the graveyard for another Link summon. Right? Discard 2, target your banished level 4 or lower, special summon it. Hey, I'm totally not coaching, by the way. This is not coaching. He knows. Discard Droplet and Tanky. Nerval now Link summoning by banishing from the grave. 1, 2. Link 2. The Ancient Warriors. Ancient Warriors is really good. During your opponent's turn, you could send a card you control or from the hand to the graveyard to return a card they control back to the hand. We got a Disruptor on the field. I'm confident that back row is a Revolt. And if it's not, she will search one, being sent to the graveyard. Revolt is a non-targeting banish. You need to learn this deck because this is the accessible, free-to-play good deck. I heard Phantom Knights are also good and accessible. Could someone confirm that maybe? He didn't search? What do you play, one Revolt? This dude banished his freaking Revolts with the Desires? He could have banished it with Desires. What if he doesn't have it? Drytron. Drytron Nova. Special summon a Drytron from your deck, but destroy it during the end phase. You'd only activate one. You cannot special summon for except blah, blah, blah. You cannot special summon monsters except monsters that cannot be normal summon or set. Okay. Alpha's here. He's got a lot of cards banished. They're hidden. We have no idea what they are. Activating. We're activating the Gamma. Gamma, tribute a card from the hand or field to summon. And then on summon, you can special summon from the graveyard another Drytron. Read the link to which searches Revolt. Yeah, what's wrong? It does. What am I missing? It does. It's either set or banished. The deck normally plays 2 or 3, but when it comes to, yeah, we're not in side deck mode. You wouldn't side them out. I don't know how many he's playing. I'm not checking, but normally the deck plays 2 to 3. Oh, you have to put the card back. You're right. You're right. Who told me to just read the link too? You're actually banned. You could have just said that. Read the card. Where's that meme? This is you. Read the card text. Ash Blossom. Negating the Nerval search as he returns back into the extra deck. Get that Mu Beta out of here. No, he's not banned because I can't find him. I don't know where he is in the chat. You're lucky. I'll find you one day. Drytron activating, tributing to summon. The Alpha is going to search for a ritual monster. The Yoink. She's the Yoink. If you properly summon her and then get her in the grave, you can then steal an opponent's monster. That means this is definitely Revolt then. If he set this card and then didn't search for, you know, you would search for Revolt and return this card back, right? I'm not trying to coach. It just makes sense. Some obvious sense. This is game 1. Unless it's a misplay. Or a card that's better than Revolt. Alpha. We have a Delta, tributing the Natasha. Now if we read the... Where do I see her in the graveyard? Not properly summoned, so she doesn't have her effect to steal. Not summoned correctly. You're not going to get her crazy effect of banish a Cyber Angel, special summon, steal an opponent's monster. Can't do that. But the ritual spell does summon her from the graveyard or the hand. Get ritual summoning. What are the ritual options here? We have Natasha. We have the Ultimateness. What's good? We're going to tribute the Delta to come forth and summon. E-10. E-10 is here. E-10 activating to grab a ritual spell. So we already activated Ancient Warriors. No public disrupting effects are here. Public knowledge. It's all about that hidden card. And that hidden card is something that... Oh! He did not trade impermanence for a revolt, or he banished all of his revolts with desires. He's negating E-10 from adding the ritual spell. I could not believe it wasn't revolt. We're going to summon from the grave. Come forth, come forth. I'm very much satisfied with this grand final so far. It's only game one. You're going to get top 8 deck lists, but this is an insane game one. Tributing E-10 to special summon the Zeta. Zeta is going to add a ritual spell from your deck to your hand. So if my E-10 that you cared so much to negate from searching a ritual spell, I'm going to search it anyway. All right. Debate. Is it activating? Did you already do it this turn? Wait, he's not activating. Does he have no more search? What am I missing? He has no more search? My webcam is delayed. Okay, let me try to fix that. We double swinging. This is gonna be a Zeus. That's an attack direct. Attack direct. All right, I'm back. It's good. It's good. Claps are on point. If not, I'll reset something else. It happens over maybe 12 hours. Get Zeus'd. Holy moly, we Zeus'd. Oh my Jesus, this is insane. You want flames? You want flames for this? I need a 5 or some new flames. We got Zeus. We got Zeus. Let's go. Zeus with 4 materials, gonna wipe the entire field twice besides itself. Wipe number 1. Any deck can make Zeus if you can exceed. If you can exceed, you can make Zeus. You just have to attack with your Exceed, then you can make Zeus main phase 2. I can't believe he almost beat Drytron. I would like to know from Azeroth if any of those banished cards are all of your revolts. He's actually ending. Oh no. 3,000 attack versus 72. It's starting to thunder over here. I might actually lose power. That is not good. Unless you're locked to an archetype, right? If you summon something that restricts you, then you're in trouble. Come on. Can we deal 4,200 damage next to this Zeus? What is the play? Focus. We're going to activate from the graveyard the double summon. Tributing from the hand to special summon. Choose another monster to summon. We will then be able to exceed summon. If he drew into Nibiru, this is 2 summons. 3 more and he could Nibiru. Meteonus Drytron. Reduce a Drytron on the field by 1,000. Then grab it back to the hand. Very good. Ritual summon a monster from the hand or graveyard. You can tribute machine monsters from your hand or field whose total attack equal or exceed the attack of the ritual monster. That's why we're using level 1s to ritual summon. What? Blossom negate. Holy moly. Negating the delta. That is insane. It's part of the effect to search. Even though Blossom does not negate special summoning from the grave, if you attach searching your deck to special summoning from the grave, it negates the whole thing. Activating the ritual spell. Meteonus Drytron. Should you craft Apollo? I think you should, but only after you if you enjoy the decks it's used in, like Tri-Brigade, if you can enjoy the deck before crafting it, you like it, then go into Apollo. I think so. Natasha is here. We're going to gain 1,500 life. What the heck? Now we have properly summoned Natasha. Natasha being properly summoned means that if we get Natasha into the graveyard, which we could do with Zeus, we could steal a monster the opponent controls. I don't know what he could top deck into. He could just stop anything, right? He's going to send the whole field to the graveyard besides himself. What? Zeus? Zeus? Zeus sending the Natasha during the end phase. That's BM. I think he's BMing the opponent. He's showing off. Oh my Jesus, how dare you do that? If that's a revolt, I hope you get clapped. That was not a misplay. That was on purpose. That can't be revolt. That can't be revolt. It's activatable. It's a revolt. Dude, what did you do? Oh my Jesus. Bro, you had game. I think he's still in trouble, right? How can he still overcome this? Isn't the Natasha just going to steal whatever he makes? Well, thank you for making this interesting, Lazar. I have to give you that. Sharaig is going to banish on summon. We're also going to search 2 cards. Boy, you done goofed. Boy, you done goofed. Can you imagine Lazar loses this? He could actually lose this. I cannot believe this happened. Can he access coder for game next turn? He just got rid of a dead prep of rights. Is that dead or is that good? He just got, it's gone. It's gone. Add a ritual monster and a spell. That's a +1 and he got rid of it. It's gone. I could not believe this happened. Natasha can banish another Cyber Angel, target a monster the opponent controls, and take control of it. Is that the play? Yeah, Medionis is in grave. He's doing the play. He's banishing the Cyber Angel that is, to steal the Sharaig. Come, come, come. Come to me. Come to me. He added Revolts, and he had to return a card back. So he added Fractal, and then added Revolts, and then returns the Fractal, probably. That's what I think happened here. Search, search, return. If you mess up that chain link order, then you don't get to have Revolt. So you could actually accidentally mess that up by choosing the chain link order incorrectly. So the correct way to do it is you have her on chain link 1, the Bear Brum, and then you chain link 2, the Nerval. Normal summoning Fractal. I don't think he has any disruption at all. There's no disruption. There's nothing. This says only if another beast is summoned to your fields. If it's summoned to their field, it does not activate. He's got nothing. I can't believe this. There's no way he... Did he return the Revolts and just drew into a Fractal? I didn't see his hand. Weren't we promised a way to shuffle our hand? I thought we could have a way to shuffle our hand. Banishing 4 for Sharaig. Goodbye to Zeus with no effect. $11,000 life. Good luck. The chat's freaking out that he banished the wrong monster. Natasha is every single turn. Azeroth was given a chance to win an unwinnable game, and he possibly banished the wrong monster. The Zeus was kind of chilling. Access code. The Natasha's going to steal the access code. I'm trying to think what you could do. I don't want to say. Yeah. That's what you got to do. I really want to say what I think he could do, but I don't want to coach. Nerval to the hand. He has no normal summon left. He used up his normal summon. He didn't add DD Crow. He doesn't have DD Crow. Okay. Couldn't he make the... I mean, I don't think he has a way to do it now. He doesn't have a way to do it, but Doom Eagle could shuffle it back into the deck, or... Oh, shoot, wait, he had the effect... Oh, crap, I didn't say that. What could you do? I have no idea what you could do. Bro, I didn't know. Stop. They're not watching the stream. I don't even know what I'm doing or saying. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, God. I forgot Fractal could send while on the fields. I thought he was done. Does it look like he beelines for that play as soon as I said that? I think we're good. Maybe. He ended. Okay, he could not Doom Eagle? Could he not? Am I missing something? Could he have Doom Eagled? Should he have Doom Eagled? Only 2? All right, I didn't coach because he didn't do it. Cyber emergency. Search in your deck for a Drytron. What do you mean he threw away Max C? Where was Max C thrown? Threw away Max C? When the heck was that? What are you talking about? I'm scrolling up the duel log. I don't see it. What? He just Max C'd for no reason? Oh my Jesus. He threw Max C and his Zeus effect? I didn't even see that. What? He did it at the same time as the Zeus? Okay. Bro. Okay. All right. Summoning Gamma. Gamma summoning Zeta. How would you BM like that? How? How are you that confident to win? What the heck? Medionis. Drytron to the hand. How are we still in game 1? Has anyone been tracking how long this game 1 is? We have Gamma being tributed to summon the Delta. Delta is going to draw a card. Boom. Draw. Free draw. Cards left in the deck. We have 12 at the top, 15 at the bottom. It's not relevant right now. They need to reduce the timer. Oh boy. Meteonis Drytron. We are ritual summoning. I just can't believe what's going on here. I can't believe this. Does he have any more cyber angels in the graveyard to banish for the Natasha? Yeah, he's got the... He does. He's got plenty. Lazar's going to win this. Lazar is going to win this after throwing away Maxi for fun, throwing away Zeus for fun. He's actually going to come back and win this. E to 10. Searching for a ritual spell from the grave or the deck. Impermanence negating the ritual spell search. The Tri-Brigade waifu and the Karas do nothing right now. Absolutely nothing. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Chat, what are the plays here? What are the line of plays? Natasha Steele. Natasha's banishing a Cyber Angel to steal. Your waifu is mine. Come to me. Yoink. We are in main phase 1. We're off lethal. We have 2,600 damage right now. What the heck? You don't have, there we go. The Boral Sword. That's going to trigger the waifu to draw, then put it back on the deck. The Boral Sword cannot be destroyed by battle. You can attack, then you could change one of your monsters to defense, then attack again. That is lethal. Wait, yeah, it is. Yep. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to this card's activation. When this declares an attack on a face-up monster, you can activate this effect until the end of this turn. This card gains attack equal to that monster's current attack. Not needed. Going in for 1K. And just like that, activate the Boral Sword, tap the Natasha, perform a second attack. First place gets $200 as Boral Sword attacks for game. That is the conclusion of just game 1 of a best of 3. We got game 2 now with side deck. Side deck, game 2. Let's go. Game 1. Game 1. Holy moly. You got the top decks page where you could sort by just tournaments, spicy decks. These are all decks that are reaching Platinum 1. These are not self-submitted funny decks. These are decks that are reaching Platinum 1, which is the highest rank, or doing a 5-win streak. Get ready. Get ready. Both players are still side decking. You could search for specific cards. If you don't want to play Max C, then you're a fool, but you could do up arrow Max, and it'll show you decks that are not using Max C. You could do decks that are using Max C. Any card you type times the number of what you want to see of that card, or just the card. You can see what's good. We have the popularity search of the most popular cards being used in the game right now. You could type in Drytron deck type. If you want to be contributing to the Master Duel Meta project, then you could submit your Plat 1 deck in the Master Duel Discord. Type !MD, give us your Plat 1 deck, or perform a 5-win streak at Plat 1. And we're going to put it on the website, put it next to your name. It's going to be on your profile. It's going to be there forever. Let's get Hajime in. Spam. All right, let's put up the voice lines. We have a Max C right away, and Ash Blossom negating the Max C. What the heck? Holy moly. Azeroth is down a duel. We have to now adjust the wins. Lazar up 1, Azeroth down. Very interesting. Chaining Max C to the Tenki. And then Ash Blossom negating the Max C. So he will be able to set up a good turn 1 play. Oh no. Ash versus Ash. See, these are cards that every deck are playing. Every deck's playing these cards. Ash Blossom preventing the Fractal from sending a card from the deck to the grave. We have Kit. Kit is activating. Kit is not activating. Kit's being sent to the graveyard for an Almirage, so this is a very good way to trigger your Tri-Brigade cards. The Kit's going to send a Nerval, and the Nerval is going to search. Now, if you saw the opponent's field light up, you can't bluff that. That actually means they were prompted with, would you like to activate a card? So you tell me what the heck that was. He already maxed, he can't max again. He already Ash Blossomed. He cannot Ash Blossom again. He did not send a Nerval. What? Am I missing something? Why would he not send a Nerval and then end his turn? Am I missing something here? Okay. Four cards in the hand after using double hand trap, and we know he's got another hand trap, which could be... Was it activatable only on a monster effect? I didn't catch when the field lit up. So you tell me, could it be an orange light? Was it respondable? I mean, on summon, she activates, so that's when you would do it. Was it activatable on the normal summon of the Kit? I'd have to look back in the VOD. On normal summon of Kit, did the field light up? Or did it only light up when Kit activated? If it activated on normal summon, it's a Veiler or an Imperm. If it activated in Grave, then it is an orange. That's how you legally cheat. No, it's not could be anything. You could actually pinpoint what it is. We have Drytron passing. Come forth. You just got platinum, so you could join the next tournament. Very good. Normal summoning Thoroughblade. Thoroughblade could discard a Zodiac to draw. Otherwise, we're just going to rank up Exceed to make a Zeus. Now, you could hide your hand traps by turning your toggle off. But by turning your toggle off, you might miss your opportunity to activate your hand trap when you actually want to. But if you know what your opponent's going to do, you can actually do it quite well. Poking for 1800. So unless he's hiding an Imperm or a Veiler, because I didn't catch if it was activatable on summon. We got Zeus, main phase 2 Zeus. Zeus with 4 materials will be able to activate its effect up to 2 times to send the entire field to the grave besides itself. Fractal is going to send a Kit to the graveyard. The Kitty wants to come back in. Hold on. Oh, we're back. Let's get to it. The lights turn on even when you toggle off? No, they don't. In Duel Links, you can see the light with toggle off, but not in Master Duel. So you can hide it. You can hide it. It's difficult to hide, though, because then you have to be ready to turn it on when you want to use it. So if you don't know what your opponent is playing, you don't know how to play against your opponent, and you're holding something like an Imperm Is it worth hiding it and then missing the activation when you want to use it? Probably not worth it. Which setting? It would be on the bottom right. It's the toggle. The toggle button is off, auto, or on. And actually, I think you could turn it on. I can't do the settings there. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We have Alpha searching. Add a ritual monster from the deck to the hand. Grabbing Natasha. He loves Natasha. Not everyone's playing Natasha. Can you keybind the toggle? I don't think you can. Can anyone in the chat figure out if you can keybind the toggle? I could technically keybind the toggle. It would be kind of cheating, maybe. You could create a macro. If you have, I have a Razer mouse. There's a program where you could record a macro that will record your mouse position. So you could have your mouse fly to the toggle, click on the press of a button instantly. It's how you Fortnite build walls. Well, Xbox players do have a keybind on their toggle. Entis destroying a card on the field, but the Almirage's effect is going to protect the Zeus from being destroyed. Very good. Gave up a search to try to destroy Zeus when it was public knowledge that the Almirage could protect it from destruction. So hopefully he didn't need that search. Good one is less. Good one is left click off. What? We have Nightmare Cerberus. If this card's link summon, you can discard a card, then target one special summoned monster in your opponent's main monster zone and destroy it. What? And you know it still can't. It can't be destroyed for the whole turn. So, what? Maybe he summoned it and then realized he didn't activate it. He didn't even try. Okay. We have Fractal. It could have been an accidental summon, and then he realized after. He's banishing 4 for a Link 4 summon. Let's go, let's go. Should I wait a bet of time? Because I got plat to join the next tournament. I don't know when the next tournament will be. It might be right after this, or we might have a little bit of breathing room to do some other Master Duel related activities. Summoning Shirag. Shirag on summon could banish, but he didn't. Could he not banish? And we got lethal damage. Just like that, Azeroth with Zeus protecting it from destruction. Big Link 4 banish play. Good job, Azeroth. The deck Azeroth is playing, if you're new, if you're free to play, you're going to want to build Azeroth's deck when we reveal it. There'll be a lot of cards you don't have to play. I'll highlight them. But Azeroth is the deck to play as a new player on a budget. Lazar's deck, probably a little bit better than Azeroth's, but it's going to be a lot more expensive. Get ready. All right. Let's get to it. Azeroth at the top. Lazar at the bottom. Some hand traps we want to get excited for are going to be from this picture on Reddit, our Master Duel. We're looking forward to a Max C, which could pretty much end his turn. Holy crap. Lazard just ended his turn without a hand trap activating. Did I miss that? There's nothing in the grave. He has Maxi himself. Is it correct to just drop Maxi before they do anything? I don't think there's any inherent special summons from a Tri-Brigade deck. Let's check out top decks, tournament, Tri-Brigade. I don't think they have an inherent special summon. The Caress is an activate. The Banish from the Grave is an activate. The normal summon of a Zodiac, you could maxi that. And it got ashed. Holy moly. Ash, Blossom, negate the maxi. Now we are free to make the plays. Ash Blossom, it doubles up. It could be used aggressively, defensively. It's great. Maxi is just defensive. You want to make a play? Ash could help you. They are making plays. Ash could help you. Maxi is more devastating, though. No one really sees Ash Blossom as winning the game right then and there. A resolved Maxi, they got to end their turn, pretty much. So very good. Sending the Nerval, activate Nerval, grabbing a Caress. Fractal is going to banish 2 to summon a Link 2. This Link 2 could special summon a monster from the hand. And we have 2 more cards in the Great... Well, we can't banish the Ash. The Ash can't be banished, so we're going to Link summon. We're going to special summon the Karis. Then we're going to have to Link summon with the Fractal and the Farragut to then use the effect of Karis. The website is Master Duel Meta. So maybe instead of follow me, is following me a big deal? Master Duel Meta top left for top decks. We'll be working on tier list. Triple hit. I do believe he revealed he had an orange, by the way. There was a light up on an activation. Yeah, he's playing around orange. It's obvious he has orange. He summons, and the lights didn't go to him. So I'm so confident he has orange. Apollo. Very smart. You would want to... You see, that's orange. That's orange. It's orange. It's too hard to hide. You can't hide it. You can't hide it. So you tell me as a TCG player, do you like that? You don't like it? Does it add more skill? Is it no good? You tell me. But you want to chain link block the Bear Blum from being negated by the orange. So you have to choose the chain link orders correctly. You want this chain link 1, this chain link 2. 1, 2, block the orange, search your revolt, and then win? Win? Maybe win? Apollo will negate a monster fact, but the Apollo could have negated orange, to be fair. But why waste a negate on an orange when you could just chain link block? Yeah? Maybe tricking him to use orange would have been the way, actually. Sometimes the right way is to... Now orange can destroy that. That's only once per chain. Whoa, he passed. This is once per chain. Wouldn't that be a good orange? That'd be a good orange, no? Oh, you didn't see the cursor when I did the dual log? So this one, Chainlink 1 this, Chainlink 2 this. 1, 2, Chainlink block the negate. He's got orange, see? Come on, man. How do you doubt me? Negate. It's not even, oh my Jesus, it was orange. It was an obvious orange. What could it be if not orange? There's really not many other cards that it could be. It would have to be so complicated to not be orange. He would have to be toggling off Imperm on his summons and then toggling on effect activations, which you could be a giant brain and do. You could do that. You could fake an orange, but you know how much processing power that requires? That would be crazy to fake an orange. Alrighty. Is this it? Azeroth. Azeroth. Droll and lock bird. I mean, this is just over. Adds the Ava, Droll and locks, ends the turn. This ends the turn for Drytron. I hope you understand one thing from watching this tournament. And people are going to hate me how I keep repeating this. I keep saying the same thing over and over. You need hand traps. Even for your fun decks. You want to have fun? Play hand traps. Then you get to have fun. These duels are being decided by how well you use the hand traps. I think so. More so than them knowing their combos. Timing the hand trap, playing the hand trap, having it in your deck, just drawing it. That's what's deciding a lot of these duels. So next time I play Dark Magician, I'm playing a bunch of hand traps. I made that mistake. That was the first deck I built. I built Dark Magician, no hand traps. I got clapped. All right, we are activating search, search, send. Very good. Chainlink blocked. The worst effect on Chainlink 3. Always think about that. Put your crappiest, activate your crappiest effects last. DD Crow banishing the Ava before it activates to search for another orange. This is, that's insane. That is so good. The Ava would have searched 2 cards, would have searched another orange. Smart, smart. Azeroth is going to be the first player ever to win a Master Duel Links meta tournament. I almost said Duel Links meta. Master Duel Links meta tournament without Drytron. Drytron won 1, 2, 3, 4 tournaments. And this is it. Your first ever non-Drytron winner, and it's with a budget-friendly deck. Holy moly. That was a $200 win. I am going to grab you on the deck list. I am going to... So these are the top 4 players. And let's look at the top 8 deck lists. How did Drytron lose? The hand traps. Hand traps. Drytron would have lost to any deck. Drytron would have lost to Blue Eyes. Drytron would have lost to Dark Magician. I didn't see anything from his actual deck that made him win. It was the hand traps. So I'm just letting you know, you can have fun in this game if you play the hand traps, okay? You win from hand traps by playing Dark Magician even. All right. Droll ended his turn. Maxi, Blossom. He drop blitzed game 1. That's all his cards that have nothing to do with Tri-Brigade. All right, let's get the deck list. Ham Boogie. He said, holy crap, that was tough. Holy crap, he's going nuts. He's going nuts. You just won $200. I'm going to grab the top 8 players. So let's grab their decks. There's a lot of managing here. It's a lot of managing. I got to get the right names, the right players. We got their decks. Their names aren't the same on Discord. We're going to enforce that you have to be the same. We're going to do a $500 tournament. Okay. 500 tourneys up next, and we're going to do the top deck list from the $400 tournament. All right. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. So, Lazar was top 4. Azeroth was number 1. Korean, I think, was a top player. So let's see. Do I have a message from someone called Korean? Bicky sent me a deck list. Was Bicky here? Is this Bicky in the top 8? I'm going to be very quick about this. We're going to start another tournament, okay? ONW. What the heck? I'm getting these random messages. Don't message me hi. I mean, I appreciate you. Hi, hello. But I have 2,000 plus messages. So we already showed this. Top 8, pack TCG. I don't know what this deck's called. You tell me. Someone called Pure Draco, something Draco. The deck's called Poggers. So screenshot it. It'll be on the website. It will be on Master Duel Meta. Don't worry. It'll be there. The heck? There we go. Okay. MasterDuelMeta.com will be the deck list. That's a top 8 deck from Pack TCG. Thank you very much. And I think I sent it to Random Blocks. We have another deck from Sea Emperor Neptune. Neptune is verified in the top 8. Here's a top 8 deck for you. Boom. Check it out. Top 8. So, Dogmatica without Shadow? I should try this, yeah? Do you like this deck? Top 8 deck. Good job, Neptune. So let me send that to random. It really helps if you message me with your name plus your placing. You're amazing for doing that. Another top 8 deck. This is PDS. Thank you, Samuel. I'll get to it. Thank you. PDS top 8 heroes. If you can't understand what the cards are in the picture, Master Duel Meta will have these deck lists up. I don't know how long it'll take, but we're going to get the deck list up there. You'll be able to highlight everything. You could search it on the top decks. These are good decks. So that is PDS. Top 8, $400. Hi, Dkayed. I wanted to... What? Oh, okay. Thank you. Hi to you, too. Samuel. Samuel got top 8. Samuel, top 8. Whale Heroes. Top 8 deck. Samuel, top 8. All right. Top 8, $400. We have the Gordon Ramsay deck list. He's a top 4. We got the Gordon Ramsay. We have someone saying, "Can I challenge you to do a duel?" Okay. We have Fly Straven, top 4. I have the top 4 decks for you. You ready? Here is top 4. We have an IRL screenshot of the deck list with the flash on. Are you ready? There you go. So I'm sure you could see what the heck that is. All right. Is there some correlation between having Microsoft Edge and doing real life screenshots? IRL screenshot and Microsoft Edge. Name a better duo. You just don't know how to use a computer. All right. This is Gordon Ramsay in the top 4. His side deck now. We're going to be quick with the side deck. That's the side. Double screenshot. Gordon Ramsay, top 4, $400. I mean, it's going to be called Lorenzo on the site. Lorenzo, top 4, $400. And then we have the next deck, which is going to be Flyest Raven, top 4. Top 4, Flyest Raven. Very good. Dinosaur. Flyest Raven, top 4, $400.